Hi and welcome back to the second series of Heal, Grow and Thrive with Deborah. It's so good to have you back and I really hope you've been enjoying everything that I've been putting out for you. Last month was all about anxiety and stress reduction. This month it's all about confidence. And the first thing I want to tell you today, my first tip for you, is going to be how you can step in to your confident self and really start to embody the you that is already confident. So this tip is all about acting as if. So what do I mean by that? Well, the mind can't distinguish between reality and imagination. So you can easily trick your own mind by acting as if. So the more that you can step in to the person that you want to become, so if it's a more confident person to apply for a job, to go for a promotion, to start a business, a side hustle, or even just to feel more confident in yourself, to be involved in social settings, whatever it might be. If you want to feel more confident, you want to do this tip, which is acting as if. Now, I'm going to put it into context for you because an example recently where I was speaking to somebody and they were telling me how they had climbed up the ladder a bit and they were in an environment where they were speaking in meetings at a bit of a higher level. Now, this person really believed in what they were talking about. They had a lot to say. But when they were telling me how they felt in the meeting, they were talking about how they lacked confidence, and as she was explaining to me about it, she put her head down and her shoulders down, and I recognised it very quickly that she was creating her own barrier, the body language of somebody that wasn't confident. So what we spoke about was, and I just simply pushed back her shoulders, lifted them up, her head up, got her to smile and lean slightly forward with her hands, just with her mannerisms, just gently, and protracting her voice in a very powerful way. And it's quite simple, but in that one small change away from head down, shoulders down, low voice, arms folded, to head up, shoulders up, arms up, as she started to speak, she instantly felt more confident because she was acting as if she was confident by changing the body language, by stepping into the person that she was becoming, which was a confident person. So the next time you think about, I've got a meeting to go to, I have an interview that I want to go to, I have a promotion that I want to apply for, or just I want to feel so confident in myself going into this next social gathering, I want you to remember this tip. Act as if, because the mind can't distinguish between reality and imagination. So if you go over it in your mind a few times, acting as if you are confident in a situation, even practice it in front of the mirror. See yourself walking into a room of crowded people at a function or a social gathering, and you're standing there with your shoulders back, your head held high, a smile on your face, you walk in and survey the room. That is acting as if you're confident. Perhaps in the past you have got to the door of the social gathering, panicked, put your head down, scuttled in the door and ran to the first table so that no one could see you. If you act as if you're confident, you put that out there and that is what is brought back into you. People will see you as confident, respond to you in a way that they would any confident person, and that in turn will give you confidence to continue on this same journey. The more you do something and feel good about it, the more you will continue to be that way in real life. It is repetition, so that one day you'll go into that social gathering and you'll not even think twice about opening those doors and walking straight in with confidence. Or you'll be going for your interview for your job or promotion, and yes, you'll have a certain degree of trepidation. Everybody does. You need some anxiety about it because that keeps you on your A game. But you'll have prepared and you'll have in a place where you're acting as if you are ready and confident. And as you walk into that interview, even if that proverbial duck is paddling under the water quite fast, you on the outside are acting as if you're confident and you're ready because you've prepared, you've practiced, you have the right clothes on, the body language is all on point. This is acting as if. And the more you act as if you're confident, the more you will do it on a regular basis. And then, because of repetition, which is the key to rewire the subconscious mind, you will automatically feel like a confident person. So that's a little quick tip and takeaway for you today. I hope you can apply it nice and easily to your day-to-day life and see your confidence soar. So don't forget to tune back in for next week, and if you want reminded, then please click the notification bell. That'll let you know when the next episode is out. And remember, subscribe to my channel so you're always kept up to date. Thank you for your time today, and I'll see you in a week's time. Bye bye for now.